Hey, your car guy, Bill DeBoer over here at DeBoer's Auto. I just want to make a quick video for everybody today and talk to you what happens when your vehicle fails inspection. So, New Jersey, for most vehicles, exempt are commercials because they get full safety and emissions, but all passenger plated vehicles get an emissions test only in New Jersey. But when you fail that emissions test, there's some things that have to happen in order to you to get a good reinspection and get that new sticker put on your vehicle. So when you do in fact fail, whether you go to a state lane or you go to a private inspection facility, you're going to be presented with your failure paperwork. The last page of the paperwork is a form called the emission repair form. And in order to get your vehicle re-inspected and get a good sticker put on it, you need to do a couple things to have that form filled out in order to get that re-inspection done. So you can do one of two things. You're allowed to repair the vehicle yourself, which you can do. And when you do that, you need to fill out that form yourself, put your information on it, and you need to attach all the parts receipts for the parts that you installed to fix the problem on the vehicle. Then when you present it for re-inspection, that form will be filled out and you're going to have the backup documentation of the parts for the inspector so that they can approve it and put that new sticker on there for you. That's option one. Option two, which is more common because when we get into emission repairs, it's a very complicated repair typically, and there's a lot more involved than something a do-it-yourselfer can handle. So in this instance, when you're relying on another shop to do the repair, you have to make sure that it's a certified emission repair facility from the state of New Jersey. So what that means is when you talk to your mechanic or you talk to the dealership and you're trying to get this vehicle repaired for reinspection, you need to make them aware of the situation, and then you need to probe them to ask if they have this emission repair license, because most of them do not have that in the state of New Jersey. There's smaller and smaller amount of people that actually have the emission repair license. That's because it's a very difficult training path that you have to go down to obtain that license from the state. And a lot of places will fix your car, but they won't have the license to sign off on it. And then when you present it for re-inspection, you're going to get turned away from the state lane or from a private inspection facility because you don't have that paperwork filled out properly. And now after you have done and paid this person or dealership to fix that wasn't licensed, now you need to go find an emission repair facility to actually sign off on the paperwork, which can be a lot more difficult, waste a lot more time and money in that process. So when you go down that road, you're going to have to make sure that you line up with an emission repair facility. Make sure that they can stamp the paperwork. They don't necessarily need to be a private inspection facility to have that emission repair license. There's a lot of them that don't actually do private inspections, but that is the benefit if you use a private inspection facility that is also an emission repair facility, is that your vehicle will leave with a good sticker on it. So for this and some other great tips, head on over to www.autorepair.shop.